Angela Stanford's scouting trip to the Netherlands for the 2026 Solheim Cup didn't start the way she imagined. After arriving in Amsterdam, her luggage was nowhere to be found, leaving her to buy an oversized Nike t-shirt to sleep in. The U.S. captain was in Europe for the year-to-go promotion and her first look at Bernardus Golf, the future venue, but her clubs never arrived in time for that first walk of the course. Assistant captain Paula Creamer faced her own struggles trying to connect through Frankfurt, and Stanford quickly realized her biggest logistical challenge for next year might not be the golf itself but simply travel. "That's probably my biggest mountain," she admitted. "I have to figure out how to get a charter." The concept isn't new. Back in 2003, when Stanford was a rookie, Team USA flew on a charter to Sweden, joined by several European players, including Annika Sorenstam. In 2011, the LPGA rented the Miami Heat's team plane to take both squads from Alabama to Ireland, a move then-captain Rosie Jones credited with building team unity early. But since then, Team USA hasn't used a charter for the overseas matches, and recent travel headaches have only highlighted the need. In Spain 2 years ago, Danielle Kang's clubs were lost in Amsterdam, forcing captain Stacey Lewis and her father to intervene. Lewis is firmly in favor of a charter this time. "It's the look of it too," she said. "Getting on a private plane makes it feel bigger, more important, and it helps logistically." Team Europe has already embraced the idea, flying on a private jet to New York for the Ryder Cup at Bethpage Black. 11 players and captain Luke Donald left Heathrow together after the BMW PGA Championship and later met up with Sepp Straka, who had stayed home with his newborn. Their 2-day bonding trip was designed to mirror the successful Rome practice session, complete with official photos of Donald in the cockpit alongside the trophy. Stanford wants the same advantage. She believes both teams should arrive together, creating unity and eliminating the stress of travel delays. The challenge, however, comes down to cost. The LPGA will need to fund the charter or find a sponsor willing to step in. With the 2026 Solheim Cup set for September 11th to 13th, and a possible new tour event on the schedule the week before, the logistics become even more complicated. Stanford knows unpredictable weather and commercial chaos can ruin even the best-laid plans. After watching her videographer lose an entire day to storms during this trip, she is more convinced than ever. "Anything less than a charter," she said, "leaves too much to chance."